Kitesurfing is easy. Don't be put off by the images of pros doing death-defying stunts. This is just one side of the sport, which in reality is accessible to everyone, men and women, young and old. You don't have to be super fit. Just be ready to take some lessons and learn the basics. Then take to the water and start exploring the ocean. The aim of this DVD is not to replace lessons with a certified instructor. Kitesurfing will be dangerous if you have not learned the basics correctly, so ensure you take lessons with one of the thousands of certified instructors around the world. We want to give you the confidence to ride and improve, so we won't just tell you what to do, but why you need to do it. Progression Beginner contains 14 chapters based around the International Kiteboarding Organisation syllabus. This way, everything you see here will build on any lessons you've already had or are going to have. Once we've covered the theory and basics, each manoeuvre is explained in detail, starting with a slow run-through of the whole manoeuvre. Then we cover the key elements, looking at the kite and bar in detail and their actions at each stage, followed by legs and board in a similar manner. Finally, we explain common problems, looking at each situation you might encounter, the reasons why they happen, and how to correct the mistake. Some chapters contain several progressions, allowing you to build up your skills in a particular area before moving on. Throughout the DVD, we will use several symbols to aid in your understanding. The direction of the wind is vitally important in your understanding of any manoeuvre, so this arrow will be displayed to show the direction the wind is blowing in. We start the instructional aspects of this DVD by discussing theory about the wind, locations, equipment and terminology, all of which is crucial to your understanding of the sport. Then we take you through how to set up your kite and bar and the different ways in which you can launch and land the kite. Then it's a quick review of how to fly the kite before you go into the water for the first time, and learn how to body drag and recover your board. Then the first challenge of getting up on the board is covered in detail as we explore water starts. Now that you're up, you must learn the correct stance and how to direct the board so you can ride upwind. We'll look at stopping and coming ashore, and the rights-of-way rules that will make sure you know how to safely navigate around other kitesurfers. And finally in this chapter, we'll show you how to cope with choppy waters and waves before learning your first trick, riding toe-side. Now you need to know how to turn around and come back to the beach. The change of direction chapter will run through the slide and carving turns and all of the problems you will inevitably encounter. Finally, you are ready to learn to jump, the move that everyone wants to try. It's not very hard when you understand the basics, so here we'll take you through small to large jumps and a few of the advanced tricks you can try as you move on to intermediate kitesurfing. Kitesurfing is developing into a mature and varied sport that has something to offer a wide range of people. Whether you want to ride waves, learn the fast, technical wakeboard-inspired tricks, jump high in the sky and show some style, or simply cruise around enjoying the freedom that epitomizes kitesurfing. This DVD will teach you the basics and give you the skills to follow whatever path you want to take.